Hi guys, I just want to take a couple minutes today to talk about one of our products that I don't think a lot of people realize that we have, and they're amazing products that if you're not into the wax and warmers, or you're not really into maybe the laundry or clean, a lot of people really love the oil diffusers. So we're going to talk about this just for a few minutes. I'm going to start by turning this on. When you press the light button one time, you're going to get a highlight. Now this is our Stargaze diffuser. All of these are hand done, so they are all a little bit different. I can kind of turn this around. You can see the starburst pattern kind of changes as you go around. One of my favorites, because it is beautiful, we can go to low light by clicking that button one more time, and we can go to candle flicker by hitting it a third time. Now if we press that light button and hold it, it will turn off. And then if we press and hold again, it will turn on to our LED colors. We have 16 LED colors in here, and on this setting, it will rotate through those LED colors. It takes about 1.5 minutes to get all the way through. I'll post a sped up video of all the colors for you guys as well. But you can also stop it on any of the colors that you like. So once you find your favorite for whatever mood or room that you're in, you can also stop it on those. So I'm gonna go back to rotating because I do like those the best. They are my favorite. We pop this off and you can see the diffuser base inside. Now this base is interchangeable, so we do have other shades that can go on there too. It takes about 1/2 cup of water to fill the reservoir all the way up to the fill line. You don't want to fill it past the fill line because it will not work. But it will also turn off on its own when it runs out of water. We're going to drop some water in here. I only filled it about halfway, and it looks like I got a thick oil here. I just grabbed one in the dark. Sometimes they take a little bit, and I put about 2 to 4 drops per hour that I want it to run. So if you fill it all the way to the fill line and you run it on low, it will run for about 8 hours. So that would be about 16 or so drops of oil or more. I always recommend starting with less oil. You can always add more later. You will want to turn it off before you open it up to add more oil because it will diffuse out of there and bubble all over the place. I'm going to swap this to a different shade to show you a different one. There's a different one. And we're going to go, if we press the mist button one time, we're going to get high mist. You can kind of see it coming out of the top there. It's a pretty good amount. I usually use low mist myself because it fills the area with fragrance pretty quickly, and the oils are pretty strong because they are concentrated to be put into the water. So there's the low mist. It went down a little. You can maybe tell, maybe not. You can also, if you press and hold the mist button, turn it off, and then press and hold it again, it will go on intermittent. So what this will do is it will shoot out some high mist for a few seconds, and then it will turn off for a little bit, and then it will shoot another batch of mist out in just a little while. So that is the intermittent mist. You can run the lights without running any oils, and you can run the oils without running any lights. So if you prefer to have oils running at night while you're sleeping, but you don't want the light on because it's going to bother you, you can certainly do that. I also run mine a lot with the lights without running any oils because I like the look and feel of them, and I don't necessarily always want oils running. You can see it shut off there. So you can run both of those singly. And like I said, there are many different shades you can swap out. This particular shade right here is in our clearance rack right now, so that's a great time to pick that one up if you like it. It is the one that I keep in our master bedroom. It's my favorite for in here. And let's see. All of our diffusers do have a limited lifetime warranty. So if you have any issues with your diffuser, you can always contact me and we can look into getting you a replacement or getting it fixed or whatever needs to be done. So I hope this gives you guys a little bit more information about our diffusers. And if you have any questions that I didn't address or questions about something I said, please reach out and let me know, and I will talk to you later.